The lights had dimmed, the music had begun. No one who was present would ever forget that moment. In a trance of wonder, Laura had listened to what men had wrought in sound during the centuries of separation. Time had meant nothing. She had not even been conscious of Leon standing by her side, holding her hand. As the music ebbed and flowed around them, these were the things that she had never known, the things that belonged to Earth and to Earth alone. The slow beat of mighty bells climbing like invisible smoke from old cathedral spires. The chant of patient boatmen in 1,000 tongues now lost forever, rowing home against the tide in the last light of day. The songs of armies marching into battles that time had robbed of all their pain and evil. The merged murmur of 10 million voices as man's greatest cities woke to meet the dawn. The cold dance of the aurora over endless seas of ice. The roar of mighty engines climbing upward on the highway to the stars. All these she had heard in the music and the songs that had come out of the night. Songs of distant earth carried to her across the light years. A clear soprano voice, swooping and soaring like a bird, the very edge of hearing, sang a wordless lament that tore at the heart. It was a dirge for all loves lost in the loneliness of space, for friends and homes that could never again be seen and must fade at last from memory. It was a song for all exiles, and it spoke as clearly to those who were sundered from earth by a dozen generations as to the voyagers to whom its fields and cities still seemed only weeks away. The music had died into the darkness. Misty-eyed, avoiding words, the people of Thalassa had gone slowly to their homes, but Laura had not gone to hers. Against the loneliness that had pierced her very soul, there was only one defense, and presently she had found it. In the warm night of the forest, as Leon's arms tightened around her, and their souls and bodies merged. Like wayfarers lost in a hostile wilderness, they had sought warmth and comfort beside the fire of love. While that fire burned, they were safe from the shadows that prowled in the night. And all the universe of stars and planets shrank to a toy that they could hold within their hands. Arthur C. Clarke in The Songs of Distant Earth.